What a choppy day here on the SPY, the SP500 index. If it's your first time coming across the channel, welcome to all subscribers. Welcome back. So the SPY here was having a choppy start to the day, pretty much sideways action, finding support at the lows in the morning and coming back up to retest the resistance of the day. And we're up here at newer levels, pushing up higher away from 570. And here we are with a pretty strong bull indicator here in the middle of the day popping up and sending out that notification to our Discord at 10:30 a.m. and it didn't get canceled till 12 p.m. and there was a strong push there from 575 to the highs up here of 576.30, and call options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts and receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility in the markets and getting connected over to our 42 vision indicators, receiving the clarity and edge through the volatility, and joining the members using these resources to maximize in either direction, check out the link down below in the description and in the top pinned comment. We look forward to getting you connected and having you join us. So here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, pushing back up into the after hours and the close back above 575. Now 576 is the resistance up here, and this is a historical resistance level when you go ahead and zoom out back towards March 7th, where things slowed down before pulling down towards 554, right? So we do not want to ignore that. And today, the reason why the charts held up is because of the inflows that came in pretty strong based off the 5-minute chart back on Monday's trading day. You could see those inflows popping up and everything has stayed above that level. Anything below this was going to be crucial to not ignore, but quickly inflows have picked up every single time, and it was even used as support in the pre-market, followed by bull indicators that were pretty strong. And you could see that here on the QQQ as well. The QQQ had pretty strong inflows since the pre-market, here after the bell, quickly reversing, and then also came back and touched that level of where those inflows were, and then quickly once another inflow of domination here on the inflow versus outflow popped up, followed by a bull indicator, we pushed up and we broke through resistance on the QQQ. So charts are showing every single one of them inflows dominating. You can see it here again on Tesla, right? Outflows dominating up at this level, then those inflows picked up. And this is where inflow versus outflow and our 42 vision indicators can show us that edge of where clearly the supports and resistance lie and where that strength is. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflows as extra layers of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index. When we zoom out on the 15 minutes, showing that strength of inflows here since the pre-market at 573. Multiple bull and bear indicators, very choppy day here. This one was much more directional and strong. That bull indicator popped up. Inflows were dominating at 2.3 million, right? And you can see that bar there of showing us those inflows dominating. The resistance was here at 565. It broke through it the next day, which was yesterday, and it's continued strong. And now we got another layer of support up here, right, which is at that 573 level, and here it is holding itself and pushing away from it. Now we have a huge resistance here on the 15-minute at 583, and then you also have the 30-minute here in a resistance area based off the history of the chart since way back here on March 7th and rejecting from these levels. The top of those outflows and the highest level was 578. So we have some key levels here to not ignore, and we have some inflows again at that 573 level dominating here within this range. So what's the first support level I'll be watching? Well, the first support is 573. If that gets broken through, then I'll be watching 570, and then below that comes the 568 to 565 level. Those are the key levels to the downside. To the upside, it's going to be crucial here to break through 576, 550, which is where things slowed down today and pulled down back towards 573. It was used as support. And then the next level above that is up towards 578 based off the history of the chart, where those outflows dominated and pulled things down towards 552. And then also here as it's being approached, because it's just a key level historically. And then when you go ahead and zoom in, we could see on the 15-minute another level of huge outflows to not be ignored that rejected twice. It did a double top before pulling down and breaking the support of 573. It's up here at 580 to 582. So those are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside. And our bull and bear indicators as well will be crucial. We have a bull indicator on the 1 hour, which has been confirming and holding strong and breaking through resistance levels. We have this resistance up here. And then you also have the 2 hour under a bull indicator, and the 4 hour, same thing. It's been holding up and pulling away from the support down here. The crucial support historically was 543. We're certainly further away from that, but there's a huge resistance if it continues way up here. We don't have to analyze just yet these levels up here, but it is something to not ignore. We want to see, apart from this bull indicator pushing back up, some large inflows coming in, not just the support historically from way back here in September of last year. We would like another one fresh and new here, so we could have a nice tight range between supports and resistance here as we try to retest key resistance levels, and this strength tries to roll over into the 1 day. The 1 day came down and touched that support level, but no bull indicator just yet. We would like to see that as well. So if you guys want to receive this clarity and edge, and the clarity and edge that you deserve, and learn how to read charts along the way, because that's what 42 vision in our inflow versus outflow allows us to see clearly, the supports and resistance levels, followed by the confirmation of our bull and bear indicators and strength on the charts. Again, check out the link down below in the description and in the top pinned comment. We look forward to having you join us and join the members using it, and we look forward to having you become part of it. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.